A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Next on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Chelsea, and they face Northampton Town.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
And the game begins. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And he's in. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Tino Livramento. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Enzo Fernandez. Livramento. Romeo Lavia. Fernandez. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball, real chance. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Could be threatening. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Palmer. Tino Livramento. Determined defending. Eves. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It's with Fofana. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Pinnock. Now with Roberts. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a powerful effort, close. Palmer. This could be troublesome. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Palmer. It's there for him. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kickoff here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Takes on the shot, and tipping it over the crossbar. Let's see about the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, pressing really high. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Could be threatening. And Chelsea win the corner. Played over. Just wanted to get it out of there. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially after...
Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
And really discomfited by the press. This looks promising. Now, who can he play it to? Let's take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? How about the cross? No-nonsense clearance. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's in. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish. But that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Mbeumo. They've given it away. He'll take this on. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Moises Caicedo. Mbeumo. Victor Gyökeres. He have tried it. And now with Mbeumo. An alert piece of defending. And with that, can he put it in? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And he has options available. And a long way out here. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Palmer with it. Well, they keep passing away. Who can he pick out? And Chelsea have given us away. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Delivered into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Threat over for now, it seems. Scott. Now with Semenyo. Promising position, this. And in the perfect position to read it. It's there for him. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Their build-up play's been all right, but their end product has been really poor. It's just one of those days for them in front of goal.
Surely, a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's on the cusp of setting a new Premier League scoring record. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside.
Opportunity here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Saved by the keeper. And here's the Wolves lineup. Matt Doherty plays with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Palmer. Mbeumo. Can't miss, surely! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I fully...
Oh, goodness! Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Promising pass. Palmer with it. Mbeumo. And Chelsea looking dangerous. A real opening now. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. Facing his former club, facing his past. And that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Palmer. Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Bournemouth. How do you see them managing this game?
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserve their victory. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Can they nudge in front? Could be! Was an important piece of defending. Chilwell. He has teammates around him. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Must be! Brilliantly blocked!
Well, Chelsea have controlled the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Very quick thinking there. Incisive pass. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Victor Gyökeres. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Pablo Sarabia. And Wolves have possession again. It's a neat move. Textbook defending inside the box. Palmer with it. Wang Hee-chan. Pablo Sarabia. And a chance to whip it in here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. What can Chelsea do from this position? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Trying to open them up. Wang Hee-chan. Space for Wolves out wide. Fine cross into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, no damage done. Gyökeres. He must finish. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal. A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Goal for Chelsea, number 10.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Gyökeres. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? A real opening now. And attacking. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Number 7, Pedro Neto.
Moises Caicedo. Getting forward. Bemo. Can he finish this? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Palmer. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea. Is it going to be? They had to react and did. Gets in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting now. He's just put his team under pressure here.
Holding us up, waiting for support. Oh, that's a really good run. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Decides to shoot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Moises Caicedo. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Arsenal.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Just straying offside. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, in with a chance! And it's got to be. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Williams. And Wolves in a position of menace. Simple save, really. Williams. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Might work out. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Cucurella. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Cucurella. Fruitful looking attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might be a chance to break. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Cunha. And nothing comes of that attack. Williams.
Well, the Chelsea fans are really getting behind their team here, but will it be enough? What a finish we're going to get to this game.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. A real opening now. Big chance it is. What a save. Munetsi. The right place to cut out the pass.
Well, that save has just made it very interesting now. Can Chelsea, who look dead and buried, get the equaliser? What a finish we've got here.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well-timed tackle. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And he's found a bit of daylight. This could finish it. And nicely parried away. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And time for the change now. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Cucurella. Jürgen Strand Larsen. And it's a quality pass. Passing it through, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Caicedo. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you...